Have you ever felt like your own mind is working against you? Like there's a constant chatterbox in your head, feeding you doubts, fears, and a whole lot of what-ifs? One minute you're feeling on top of the world, ready to conquer your goals, and the next, a single negative thought pops up and sends you spiraling. It's frustrating, isn't it? Feels like you're a passenger in your own head being taken for a ride you never signed up for. But what if I told you that you can be the one in the driver's seat? What if you could learn to control your mind instead of letting it control you? It's not about silencing your thoughts or pretending negativity doesn't exist. That's impossible. Our brains are wired to look for threats. It's a survival mechanism. But we don't live in a world of saber-toothed tigers anymore. Today, our biggest threats are often the ones we create in our own heads. The fear of failure. It's the anxiety of what others think. The replay of past mistakes. Controlling your mind is about learning to manage these thoughts. It's about becoming the master of your internal world so you can build the external world you truly desire. So how do we start? The first step is simple, but not easy. Awareness. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. Think of yourself as a scientist, observing your own mind. Throughout the day, just notice your thoughts. Don't judge them, don't try to fight them, just watch them float by like clouds in the sky. You might notice a pattern. Maybe your inner critic gets really loud when you're trying something new, or perhaps anxiety spikes when you're about to have an important conversation. Just notice it. Oh, there's that thought again. Interesting. This simple act of observation creates a tiny bit of space between you and the thought.
Oh.
In that space, you find your power. You realize you are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. Once you have that awareness, you can start to question your thoughts. Our minds love to tell us dramatic, scary stories, and they present these stories as absolute facts. But are they? A thought like, I'm going to fail this presentation, and everyone will think I'm an idiot. It feels very real in the moment, but let's challenge it. Is it a 100% guaranteed fact that you will fail? Absolutely not. Have you ever succeeded before? Yes. Could you prepare and increase your chances of success? Of course, by questioning the thought, you strip it of its power. You turn down the volume on that inner critic. You can ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it moving me closer to my goal or holding me back? If it's not helpful, you have the choice to let it go. This brings us to a powerful technique, thought replacement. It's not about toxic positivity or lying to yourself. It's about consciously choosing a more empowering and realistic perspective. When that negative thought pops up, I can't do this. You've already noticed it and questioned it. Now, replace it. Find a thought that is both positive and believable. It could be something like, this is challenging, but I've handled difficult things before. Or, I'm going to take this one step at a time and do my best. Or even just, I am capable of learning and improving. This isn't about jumping from you am worthless to, I'm the greatest person alive. It's about finding a believable stepping stone. It's a gentle pivot from a disempowering narrative to one that supports you. Now, let's talk about the fuel for these thoughts. Your focus. What you focus on expands. If you're constantly consuming negative news, scrolling through social media, comparing your life to others, and complaining with friends, what kind of thoughts do you think your mind will produce? You're feeding it a diet of negativity. To control your mind, you must control what you feed it. Make a conscious effort to focus on the good. This is where a gratitude practice comes in. Every day, take just 2 minutes to write down or simply think about 3 things you're grateful for. It could be the coffee you're drinking, a nice message from a friend, or the fact that the sun is shining. It sounds so simple, but this practice literally rewires your brain to look for the positive. It trains your focus away from what's wrong and toward what's right. Over time, your default mental state will start to shift. Another powerful tool for directing your focus is mindfulness and meditation. Now, don't get scared off by these words. You don't have to sit in a lotus position for an hour. Mindfulness is simply the practice of being present in the moment without judgment. You can practice it while washing the dishes, feeling the warm water on your hands. You can practice it while walking, feeling your feet on the ground. Meditation is a more formal practice of this, where you set aside time to focus on your breath or a specific object. Think of it as a workout for your brain. Every time your mind wanders in, it will land you gently guide it back to your breath. You're strengthening your focus muscle. This practice makes it so much easier to redirect your thoughts during your daily life when that old negative programming tries to take over. And remember, your mind and body are not separate. They are intrinsically linked. If you want to control your mind, you have to take care of your body. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you moving your body regularly? Are you eating food that nourishes you? When you're sleep deprived and running on caffeine and sugar, your mind is going to be more anxious and reactive. It's a physiological fact. A brisk walk can do more to clear your head than an hour of agonizing over a problem. Prioritizing your physical health is a non-negotiable part of mastering your mental state. It lays the foundation for a calm, clear, and controlled mind. Finally, understand that this is a practice, not a destination. You will have good days and bad days. There will be times when your old thought patterns resurface with a vengeance. That's okay. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. The goal is not to never have a negative thought again. The goal is to shorten the time you spend dwelling on it. It's about catching yourself faster, questioning the thought, and redirecting your focus more quickly. Every time you do this, you are carving new neural pathways in your brain. You are literally rewiring your mind for peace, confidence, and success. Imagine what your life would look like if you were in control. If, instead of being paralyzed by fear, you saw challenges as opportunities. If, instead of being haunted by past mistakes, you saw them as valuable lessons. If you could wake up each day with a mind that is your greatest ally, not your worst enemy, this is not a distant dream. It is a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned and mastered through consistent practice. Start today. Start small. Notice one thought. Question it. Place it with a better one. Take 3 deep breaths. Write down one thing you're grateful for. Each small action is a vote for the person you want to become. You have incredible power within you, the power to shape your reality by shaping your thoughts. It's time to stop being a passenger and start being the driver of your own mind. Take the wheel. Your journey starts now. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more content on mastering your mindset. I'll see you in the next one.